saying that, show me your friend and I tell you who you are. I will rephrase it. Tell me who your mentor is and I will tell you what mentor you would become. Because I'm about to embark on the Pathway Mentorship Program. That's why I try to look at the time I was being mentored by my mentor to see how I would become. And I will give you some lessons that you can take away from my supervisor's answer. Who here have a partner? Life partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, anything that you define? Who have pets? Who have plants? Not like the gardens plants. Who thinks that you are so busy? Busy, you have no time. Yes. My supervisor has 3 children. Yes, almost immediately.
Whoa.
If she's not answering, I know that she's either on a plane or she's busy something. If she's with students, she always say that I'm with students. So the lesson I learned from her is that no matter how busy you are, you always make time for your mentees or protégé. The second thing, during my 4 years doing PhD, she always discussed from the very beginning what we're going to do, this is what we're going to publish, this is what conference is the big one, small one that you can attend. And during that 4 years, I have been to probably about 30-ish small, big conferences in Europe, in Americas, different countries in Europe. How many times I went with my supervisor?
Every time?
Every time. No, none of the time. I went with my supervisor. When I entered the conference, I met someone else. Like, oh, I go with my teams, I go with my lab, I go with my supervisor. Oh, is it a thing? I have never been to a conference with my supervisors, almost. Unless it's a project meeting or it's something that she also attend the conference, then we will be together, but not that her responsible, that she had to accompany me, put me to the conference, hear the conference, attend it. No. She just tell me, this is the conference that you're gonna attend, and I will figure out what to do with that. I will find a paper to send to the conference, get accepted, and then arrange the trip to the conference by myself. She also said, you can apply to this scholarship grant, to this fund, or to this fund to fund it, the trip. And the process of applying the applications also I done by myself, but with her guide. Lesson number 2 from that, I don't really give you, or I'm not really will be there with you all the time, but I will show you what you can do to get there. And the last lesson is that I will start with a different story. When I first came here 7 years ago, every single Estonian asked the same question. Why Estonia? The main answer is because I met my supervisors in Vietnam and then that's the reason why I'm here. But when you already lived here more than 5 years, you should ask that person a different question. You shouldn't ask anymore, why Estonia? What is a better question to ask?
What interests you?
Yes, something similar. Why are you still here? But not in a very racist way, more in a curious way, what makes you stay in Estonia? I could say still my supervisors. Because the day 1, when I started my PhD, and then we had the meeting, that's the only time that we actually have a meeting. And I don't know if want to should say this in the very beginning, but I don't plan to go back. And that the very first day, she already know my plan that I don't really plan to move back. And during the time, she showed me this is what you should do to verify your qualifications. This is the place where you can find your workplace. Not something from CV.a or something that people usually do. I have a different niche or a different website where I can find a job. And you don't really know it if you don't really know it. She showed me where. And then also, during my program, we just came up with an idea that I will teach the postgraduate student in Tartu. I did a course. The students were happy. I gave the feedback to the dean of the department that the students were interested in the program. And then, from that idea with my supervisor that we just created, the program so I can do some teaching because it's a requirement of the program that I'm doing. I go to Tartu every 3 years to do the same course to the postgraduate students. So the final lessons from my supervisors. I will not give you the fishing rod, but I will teach you how to take a fish, how to catch a fish. To sum up, if I am your mentor, I will always have time, no matter how busy I am. And I not really bring you to the place, but I will guide you how to go there with all of my help. And something that I may not know, but I will try my best to help you get there.